Hi, I'm Larry Duckworth, board member of the Executive Leadership Institute, a content contributor, and also a consultant for them. The topic of this video is how to hire executives successfully, which is a critical success factor. You need a team of go-to players to have your organization grow and scale. You cannot do it without the right players in place, and there are a lot of attributes and context that we have to go through. I should note first, having been a CEO, COO for 35 plus years and hired many executives, 100% of the success burden is on the CEO to hire the right people. It can't be excused if it's not done correctly. The key is to avoid the old truism that A players hire A players, B players hire C players. You really have to watch out that you hire people who are going to go past you and you support them. If you have peers doing the interviewing also, be very careful that they don't see person X as a threat to their career, and that affects their judgment and so forth. It doesn't happen very often, but it's a key issue to watch out for because they know they're competing for the next promotion. So it's something to be aware of, principles. The next key context is having the right strategy for the person. You don't want a square peg in a round hole. That person will become dissatisfied, or you will become dissatisfied. There'll be a departure, a big hole, many different costs for that. Also, is the strategy hole for the square peg large enough? An A player will want a lot of potential to contribute and grow, and if the strategy isn't big enough, there could be a problem. So again, the onus is on the C executive to make sure the fit and the potential are there. Now, there are a lot of tangible and intangible needs to hiring the right person. First of all, you need to have what's called key results descriptions, and you want to publish those. Instead of a job description, put down what they do with numerical goals for every one of them that can be measured over time. KRDs are so much more focused, and you publish them because that's going to be criteria for candidate X and Y to know what they're up against, and only the ones that think they can do it will apply, and then you have criteria to evaluate them by in the interviews and also over time. Make sure that that executive is a giver so they can be a builder. I've never met a happy taker or an unhappy giver. You must have people who will build and have people follow him or her, and they will help their peers, they will help you, and so forth. There has to be a goals-driven person versus process. They must get there no matter what, as long as it's ethical, of course. They need to take responsibility. They need to personalize the success that they're responsible for. That's a value system. They need to have the right experiences, and you can use the KRDs to really evaluate, do they have the experiences to achieve the specific goals called for in the key results descriptions. And they have to be smart. Now, I have no financial role in this, but I use the Hartman Value Institute profile for going into between the ears of a candidate. Are they a giver versus a taker? Are they empathetic to people, yet they can be tough when they need to be? Are they right-brained and spatial, or left-brained? And by the way, there's no right or wrong there. Technical jobs should have a left-brain type person. Leadership jobs should have a right-brain type person. Do they have drive? Do they have self-esteem? The Hartman Test has been the best I have seen to do that. If you contact me, I can put you in contact with consultants who are experts in it, and they can work with you. For more information about successful hiring, which is laid out in this book, also contact us at information@executiveleadership.institute, or you can call me on my cell at 404-307-0033. Thank you.